This is a really special moment in the show. It is the Lord's Prayer, something that I know a lot of you have requested from Paul in the Bellezza line. I don't want to fill the airtime with the pricing and what's left, because I'd rather you heard from Paul and what he's about to do. I'm just going to say it once at the beginning so we're all on the same page. Producer Rocky, how many are now left? You told me many were pre-sold. The ring is in sizes 5 through 10. And if you want the ring, Rocky, the ring is down to around 190 remain. If you want the bangle bracelet, we have a couple hundred at the absolute most. This is the only order for 2024. You do see the Lord's Prayer on there. This is gold over bronze, $59.95 to $99.95 on the bangle bracelet. This is special, Paul. There's no other way to say it.
Well, it is, and we've not done this before, and I get a lot of requests for this, and I was talking with the Italians about it, and the company that I work with that developed this is an interesting mesh of religions,
yes,
but many of them are Catholic. And so I asked the agent that I work with most closely, Marlena, I said, you know, could you show me the Lord's Prayer in Italian? And so she showed me and we did it together, and it's so beautiful. Now this is in English, but since this is Bellezza, I wanted to share with you how beautiful this sounds.
Please.
Padre nostro, che sei nei cieli, sia santificato il tuo nome, venga il tuo regno, sia fatta la tua volontà, e come in cielo, così in terra. Dacci oggi il nostro pane quotidiano e rimetti a noi i nostri debiti, come noi li rimettiamo ai nostri debitori. E non ci indurre in tentazione, ma liberarci da male. Amen.
Beautiful.
Isn't that lovely?
Just
absolutely lovely in Italian.
You never cease to amaze me, Mr. Woods. You never do. That is, I thank you for doing that.
Oh, my pleasure.
This is in English when you get it home, so you'll be able to read it for sure. The ring, very, very fast in terms of how they're selling out. Sizes 6 and 7 and 8, last call. The bangle is the most popular of the two choices. I appreciate the width of the ring. I appreciate, because it's a wideband ring, I appreciate the depth that you've got here on the bangle. It's just a very, very special piece.
It is a very special piece, and it's a very comfortable piece. And I worried about that, because this is a cigar-style band ring. And so this is my size, which on this finger I wear a size 10. And it fits absolutely perfectly. It doesn't get in the way. I don't feel it. You know, it's doing all I like. Remember my old 2,000-year-old ring when Jesus was on the earth? Oh, I bet he'd approve of this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is bronze. And then we give it the color of 18 karat gold. As I did say, the Lord's Prayer is on here actually multiple times,
yes,
and it's on there in English. I am thinking about a version in Italian, and maybe you guys can let me know via Facebook if you'd like that.
Yeah, we'd love certainly to get feedback. Paul loves to see, obviously, feedback and to read reviews. We have 60 now left if you want the bangle. That's how quickly it's moving.
It's so pretty. Isn't it so well made?
Well, and again, that's why I always like to hold your pieces.
Yeah.
Can you see the finish on the inside as well? Yeah, it's immaculate.
It's immaculate. You get your home and you look at it, you'll be like, you'll see the Bellezza stamp. You can only get that here. And then you'll see the Made in Italy stamp. And that's your signature. That's the way you know that you're getting beautifully crafted, authentic product. I had dinner with the people who made this bracelet, and we shared a pasta together before we shared some steak crudo, bistecca crudo, raw steak, basically. Wow. Gosh, it was good. Anyway, you know, we shared a meal, and we realized through this process we really enjoy each other. We become family in a certain way. I get to meet their moms and their dads and their kids.
That's wonderful.
At one dinner, I sat next to the designer's son, who was on his way to New York to study English.
Wow.
So I got to speak Italian, he got to speak English. It was just perfect. But those are the people who are making these for us, and you can feel the passion. You can feel the thrill that goes into the pride that goes into it. And you know, an Italian mom would rather have a jeweler for a son than a doctor. I kid you not. I kid you not. In fact, if you met an Italian doctor, you might know why. They can be a little brusque. But yeah, so if you're acquiring this, if it speaks to you, don't hesitate. It's beautifully made. I think it will bring a great deal of comfort into your life, I think. Maybe you know somebody who could use a little comfort in their life right now. What a great gift for them. And with the bracelet, you don't Oh.
Paul just heard it. The bangle's gone, folks. Thank you for your orders on the bangle. Everything in the show is selling out. That's what's happening. The ring is last call. We have around 120 left, I'm being told. Around 120 left if you want the ring. Do we have all sizes still, Rocky? Is that correct, all sizes? For now, we do have all sizes, but about a dozen in each size. You can see the cross right there in the center and the Lord's Prayer surrounding it, that wideband ring, it bordered beautifully, as you see. It's spectacular. I think what Paul just hit on is so important. When it comes to faith, when it comes to religion, when it comes to having jewelry that embodies that, it's something that you can wear and you do feel comfort from it. It's inspirational and it can be so meaningful as a gift.
I also like showing it off at church because it's blingy, but it's also religious, so you don't kind of get that nod of disapproval. You get to show it off and be like, oh, the Lord's Prayer. And
You're allowed
suddenly
to,
you're
yes.
like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
look at her. I like that.
Wherever you're going to wear it, you're certainly going to catch people's attention, and it is special. It's an icebreaker. It is a talking point, and it will forever be in your collection. You will never, ever not have that piece. We are going to be calling it sold out momentarily. In fact, we're going to do it right now. Thank you for all your orders. Do not hang up. Do not hang up. We are counting you in. That is, I believe, our 4th or 5th sellout of the show.
You're right.
My left arm, the shrimp earrings.
Oh, I love those earrings.
Shrimp earrings. We've sold